Hey guys, my name's Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. Hope you're having a great day. What's your 7th day or 7th night? Drop your comment down below. Today's a cool fragrance battle video. I know you guys like these videos. So we're doing Creed Aventus the King, the niche fragrance of the niche game, versus Imagination from Louis Vuitton designer game. So which one is the king? In this battle video here, we're going to find out which one is better than the other. It didn't break, so don't worry about it, guys. Just having fun. I'm going to tell you which one I feel like is better in my opinion, which one has better performance, the price point, and which one Kelly likes more, and the variety of people that I've talked to, which one they like as well. If you like this fragrance video or these fragrance battle videos or top 10 lists or first impressions or vlogs on my channel, please show support. If you're new here, been watching several videos and haven't subscribed yet, make sure you click that red subscribe button down below. Like the video and click the bell icon for future videos and give it out as well, because I got like 79, almost 80 people that watch me that don't subscribe, and I have about 30% that do. So if you like the content, you come back and forth, just please show support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. I really do appreciate it. On the road to 12,000 subscribers. So in this video here, I do want to say a full disclosure that both these bottles I purchased, they were not sent to me by Louis Vuitton brand or Creed brand as well. I bought these fragrances, one I got a discounter and one I paid full retail for. Let's talk about the King. This is Creed Aventus, came out in 2010, so it's pretty much over 14 years old. Can you believe that? 14 plus years old now. It's been the King for years. It is what it is. People love it, some people hate it. You know, I'm in the middle of it. I'm not really the biggest fan of it, but I appreciate the fragrance, what it is, its popularity, and I'm happy I have a bottle at the end of the day as a fragrance collector, aficionado, influencer, whatever you want to call it. So this fragrance goes for about, the price point we have $265 for a 30 ml bottle, which recently just came out. So you get a 30 ml bottle. They have a 50 ml bottle, which I have here, which is going to run you about $365, and it's going to run you $495 for double this size, a 100 ml bottle. They do have a 250, and I think they have 1,000 ml as well, but those are in a flacon. They're like in a glass bottle where you have to decant those out. I'll leave links down below for Creed Boutique if you want to buy it there. You can find discounters. I'll leave links down below to Verbal Fragrances, Old Factory, FragranceBuy.ca, and FragranceNet, and MaxRoma.com. I have no affiliate links to these brands. This is where I buy my fragrances at, and I got this on sale as well. The price point for Louis Vuitton fragrances are not cheap. You guys know that. This here is a 100 ml bottle or 3.4 fluid ounces. You buy at Louis Vuitton Boutique or on LouisVuitton.com. There are really no discounts for this unless you're in the Facebook group. You can get a little bit of a cheaper rate, but it's still $200+ regardless. This is going to run you $320 for a 100 ml bottle. If you want to double the size, that's a 200 ml. It's going to run you $450. The good thing about Louis Vuitton, which is not good about Aventus or Creed fragrances, is that you can get your bottles refillable. So what that means, if you're new to fragrances, say you wear it as a signature scent and you empty out your whole bottle within a year, you take it back to Louis Vuitton, they clean the bottle out, and they give you a new atomizer and a new cap, and you're good to go. And they fill your juice back up, but you have to pay for it, but you're paying a fraction of the price. You're paying about $200 to $220 instead of $320. Save yourself about $100+ with tax to buy this, and you can always refill your bottle instead of buying a new bottle every single time this runs out, which is a good thing. I do like this over the Creed fragrance because you can refill your bottles without buying a new bottle after new bottle. Now, guys, I'm going to talk about the note breakdown and how these fragrances smell off of my skin. Creed Aventus. Let's post notes on the screen here. First off, this is a beautiful bottle as well. You know, you can talk all your crap about Creed. You don't like it. It's Royaltina bottle. I love the presentation. Sprays are beast mode. This is my scent of the day as well. I did about 5 sprays. I might go to the store, grab something neat, but nevertheless, we're going to talk about the King, the OG. So they came out with the flanker that was Creed Aventus cologne. That was more fresh and clean, citrusy, minus the pineapple type of feel. And then they came out with Absolute. That was a nice one as well with pineapple. Kind of give it Dior Sauvage elixir vibe-ish. I'm not going to fight you guys on it. It is what it is. That's what I get on my skin. And I have Dior Sauvage elixir. But this is the OG right here. So there's notes of pineapple, bergamot, birch, cedar, lemon, and oak moss. This here is the King. It's a fresh and citrus fragrance, one of the best in the game. If you're talking niche fragrances, performance which I'll talk about later in the video, but people get up and down performance depending on each batch. There's different batches. There's smokier batches, there's fruity batches, there's sweet batch. This one here is more on the fresher citrus side. There's slightly bit of smokiness in it, but I do like this as an overall gentleman scent. Imagination by Louis Vuitton. I'll post notes on the screen so you guys see note breakdown. This fragrance here has notes of cinnamon, have ginger, black tea and broxin, cedar and bergamot. This here is another fresh fragrance as well. Doesn't have that similarity to Creed Aventus at all. I don't pick up no pineapple. There's a fruitiness in here coming from the cinnamon and the black tea. Some ginger as well, so you get a little bit of spices. This is a nice overall fresh fragrance as well. I kind of get a blue sea saltiness in the dry down, but in the opening you're getting a nice bit of citruses or citron. They list in the opening, and you're getting some cinnamon, slight touches of cinnamon, and you're definitely getting some ambrox. So this fragrance here is a great fresh and sweet fragrance that women and men both like this type of scent, which I feel like a woman can wear this as well as a man. Like with Aventus, I feel like this is more of a masculine scent for a man. I wouldn't see a woman wearing it, but I know women that love this scent, they wear it themselves. But this here is straight down the middle. A guy could wear it as well as a woman, in my humble opinion. But this is a great fresh and fruity, sweet fragrance to wear any time of year. Now, guys, we're going to touch on performance. So keep in mind, we're going to talk about the projection for both of these and the longevity. But by the end of this video, these are my own personal thoughts. Take it with a grain of salt. Get samples and decants or tries at the boutiques before I'm blind buying these fragrances, because they are very, very expensive. Let's touch on Creed Aventus. This is the OG or the king. Projection, you're getting about a good hour and a half to 2 hours of projection. It pushes very nicely. I would say it's about beyond the arm's length for me. I can catch wild stuff for the first 2 hours. Now that opening, I'm definitely getting that freshness coming from the bergamot. There's some slight pineapple, and there's some smokiness from the birch. There's some cedar in this fragrance here. This is a very fresh fragrance overall, but you're definitely getting a little bit of a smokiness coming from the birch, and there's some oak moss. I wouldn't be shocked if there's any type of sandalwood in the dry down, because every batch is going to smell different. But I definitely get a sandal woodiness in this fragrance in the dry down, and I do like the scent. And longevity, you're looking at about, I got 8+ hours. I had no complaints. This would get me about 8 to 9 hours, maybe pushing 10 depending on, you know, how many sprays. I do about 5 sprays. This give me about 8 hours normally. 8 hours is my sweet spot. I really don't care, but I think I got about 10 hours on a good day. Most time I get about 8 hours or so, depending on if it's hotter, colder outside. But this does cut through the cold weather and the warm weather as well. Imagination from Louis Vuitton, or LV, I call it baby, LV baby. So this one here, projection is good for the first 2 hours. Very nice projection. I can smell wafts of it for the first 2 hours. I have no complaints. Not beast mode. It's more of a half an arm's length where I get a nice scent bubble around me. And that scent bubble I'm getting is that citron. I'm getting slightly touches of ginger. And I'm getting some cinnamon as well in this fragrance here. And I'm getting a lot of the black tea. You're getting a black tea vibe, which is nice. It's herbal. It's green-like. I do like the tea vibe in this fragrance. And I'm starting to like tea-based fragrances. I want to try the new Ancre Noir from the Leak, that new Ancre fragrance. Heard that's a really good one. I'll try it out very soon. But yeah, this is a tea, or they call it black tea from China. And this here does have some freshness in it. There is some sweetness coming from the cinnamon, and you're definitely getting a sea saltiness in the dry down. You're definitely getting some freshness coming from the neroli and the bergamot. So if you like neroli, you're going to like this as well. Very green, fresh, sweet fragrance. This is great as well. And performance is really good. Longevity, I'm getting about, I would say, in that 8 to 9 hours on my skin. But I said in my four, I think I said 7 to 9 hours. So it's in 7 to 9 hours on my skin. We had no plans. It gets me through a work day, get me through a whole work day, and then some. But I wish this one here had more of a better projection cloud, but it has a nice bit of projection, but it's not beast mode. Like, this has better projection than Louis Vuitton. But it could be a skin chemistry. Some people say they got beast mode. But for me, 7 to 9 hours ain't bad as a fresh fragrance / sweet fragrance for now Louis Vuitton, because most Louis Vuittons do not perform at all. Now we're going to touch on seasons and occasion for both of these fragrances right here. So, season for Creed Aventus, the OG. This here is a versatile scent. You can wear it in the spring and summer, the warmer months. You can wear it in the colder months, in the fall and winter time. It's a great signature scent, Swiss Army knife. It works in every scenario, and you should be good to go for any time of season or anything you're about to do in your life. So occasion-wise, I would say you can wear it dressed up or dressed down. It's just one fragrance that gets the job done. You can wear it dressed up or dressed down, going to the bar, going on a first date, second date, getting married. This covers all the things you need as a one gentleman fragrance at the end of the day. Imagination from Louis Vuitton. This one here is great for your spring and summer. You can wear it in the colder months because it does have that deftness of freshness and sweetness. And you can wear it as a signature scent. It could be a great date night scent, a casual scent, even a wedding scent, just because it's expensive and it smells like luxury in a bottle. Everybody will be debating me on that, but it is what it is. If you have the money, definitely check something like this. And if you love it, buy yourself a bottle. You won't regret it. Occasion-wise, you can wear this dressed up or dressed on like I was just saying. And it's very versatile as well. It's creative. Just spray and go. 4, 5, 6 sprays. You're going to smell fresh / sweet / fruity. And people are going to like the way you smell. Okay, guys. Now we're going to talk about the rating and final thoughts for both fragrances right here. Creed Aventus, the OG right here. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. It covers the base of fresh and clean fragrance. I have no complaints with it. The price is overpriced at the end of the day. No fragrance should cost this much, but I get it. I get the hype. Movie stars, rock stars, entertainers wear something like this. Even normal people that are business successful CEOs, they love this scent, and I get it. Not my favorite, but I do enjoy the fragrance, and I put a big dent in it. You guys can see I've worn it, so it does the job, and I have gotten several compliments from guys and women that both like this scent as well. My final thoughts is it's a great release. I do like Aventus Cologne better, and I like Absolute from Aventus better, but this is a great staple. And if I knew a guy that had money that wanted to smell fresh and clean and wanted to wear something special and expensive, I would tell him to buy this if money was no option. And this is one of my friend Jerome's favorite fragrances as well. Okay, guys, down to the wire, Imagination. So rating-wise, I'm going to give this a 8.5 out of 10. This smells awesome. I love the way this one smells, guys. You know how I feel about this one. I love the added cinnamon, the sweetness with the ginger, the freshness with the citron. I love the little bit of black tea and then the rolly in it. It's a beautiful scent to wear all year round as well. People like this one a lot. I've never seen any compliments wearing this, which is kind of sad. I got more compliments wearing Creed Aventus, so take that with a grain of salt. I know my one friend, he gets a lot of compliments wearing this one here, so shout out to him. But I never got any compliments wearing this one. I think I might have got one compliment wearing the sample before I actually purchased a full bottle. But some people I know get compliments with this. When my friend has a full bottle, he always gets compliments with this and another 13. I don't, sadly, but I love the way it smells, and Kelly likes the way it smells as well. At the end of the day, you should definitely sample this fragrance, try it out. You might like this fragrance over Creed Aventus, or you might like this over Afternoon Swim or Cella Rue or Meteor, but nevertheless, definitely check it out. Okay, guys, at the end of the day, you're going to say, Chris, which one is your favorite? So at the end of the day, I love both these fragrances, but if I only were to have one as a signature scent and I want to wear it all year round and I would like to get compliments, even though I don't need compliments, I would go with the King. And I've said it, I'll say it. I love Meteor a lot. Maybe I'll do a Meteor and Aventus video, but this does get the job done. It's a versatile scent. Grab and go, spray and go, and men and women like it. It lasts on my skin. It's a fresh fragrance. Different batches are going to suck. That's why a lot of people prefer Imagination and the smell and long lasting. I get great performance. I can't go nose blind to this fragrance here like other people do, but it's a fantastic fragrance. And yes, I said fantastic fragrance. And I did get it discounted for about $150, $160. I like this scent, and I really enjoy wearing it as well. You guys should definitely check out Creed Aventus. I'm not getting paid by these brands. I just like this a tad bit more for my signature scent. I would wear this right here. So guys, the video is about to end. Are you team Imagination by Louis Vuitton, or are you team Creed Aventus? Drop your comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this type of content, please show support by clicking that red subscribe button down below. Like the video and click the bell icon for future videos and give one as well. Be safe, everyone. I'll catch another battle video very soon. Peace.